Well, good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me. God never ceases to amaze me. 250 years ago, the Christ Episcopal Church was established by the Lord for his purpose in Newton. And for 250 years, it has been a light for the lost and an oasis of hope for the entire community. As we gather to recognize and give thanks for the mighty work of God upon this ministry, we have to remember that today is a testimony to God's faithfulness and love to this community and the many people who have made up this congregation for 250 years. I personally feel very privileged to be here today, and it is with a humble heart that I thank God for all that he has done and all he will do in the future. And now I'd like to read the proclamation from the Freeholder Board. Whereas Christ Episcopal Church was founded in 1769 at a time in history when there was tension and division among the colonists, with some who were loyal to the crown and others seeking independence from England. And whereas in the early years of the church, parishioners met and prayed at the Sussex County Courthouse and organized the first vestry or assembled parish with church leadership chosen from among the church's first 50 families. And whereas Reverend Uzal Ogden, the parish's first rector, was ordained in 1773, and because no physical church was built at that time, Reverend Uzal preached in Newton every third Sunday at the Sussex County Courthouse and other meeting places, including locations in Morris and Warren County, encompassing approximately 2,000 square miles. And whereas March 29, 1823, the church took possession of the land tract, and on November 19, 1823, the first church building, fashioned in an early Gothic revival style, was erected and consecrated on the same site where it exists today. And whereas, although over the years, rectors discontinued traveling to other parishes, there are still families who travel to Newton for service from outside Sussex County and from Pennsylvania. And whereas a common thread that has endured the last 250 years is a diverse congregation with the Episcopal Church known for its inclusiveness. And whereas one of the first documents that Christ Church leadership drafted in 1771 was of a social nature which has evolved over the past 250 years into a plethora of outreach, education, music, and fellowship programs. Now therefore be it resolved that the Sussex County Board of Chosen Freeholders congratulate Christ Episcopal Church on the 250th anniversary of its founding. And be it further resolved, the Board of Chosen Freeholders thanks Christ Episcopal Church for serving our communities in faith and fellowship. By order of the Board of the Chosen Freeholders, Freeholder Director Herbert Yardley, Freeholder Deputy Director Sylvia Petillo, and Freeholders Dawn Fantasia, Joshua Hertzberg, and George Grant. Congratulations.